Good evening, lecturer, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are here to speak combination about the part in the chapter 3. In the chapter, the author compared the town is a thing like colonial animal because in the town has a nervous system and a head and shoulder and feet. And then the town has a whole emotion. So they describe to control the new or protect the mystery new. After that, describe about the Kino found a pier from the fisherman, and he want to wait fisherman and the little of fish in the town. When the pier come in, they call and shout until they get the lowest price from the fisherman. Good stand. And then they bought his pier. And next, all the men throw interest to the Kino and ask about something to the Kino. And every man that relate to Kino pier want Kino pier into the dream, into the plan, or into their future. And moreover, question check how the town began to manufacture uranium and town swell and poof with pressure of it. But Kino and Chuna didn't know about this thing because they were happy and excited about it because they saw that everyone shared their joy. And then Kino swam in his house with Chuna beside him. And after that, Kino hold the great pier in his hand, and it was warm and alive in his hand. And after that, the music of pier and family was become. The neighbor look at the pearl in the Kino hand, and they wonder how such luckily could come to any man. Yes, and after that, move to
and the brother of and the Kino brother is John Thomas. He asking to Kino that what will you do in the next? What will you do now? And you will become a rich man. After that, the Kino and his wife looking at the pearl, and then they are trying to keep their feeling because they don't want the neighbor know their feeling right now that they was exhausted that he get a rich man. After that, the Kino saw everything he wanted in the pearl, like they have a new dress, they have new clothes, they wear and they living in great place. After that, he also saw his wife and Kino will marry together in the pearl, and totally he saw everything in the pearl that he wanted, like he imagined in the pearl, like his son can go to school, his son can read, his son can write, and his son can do everything from the school. After that, the neighbor he will talking about if Kino will do like he said, he will be a rich man and he is a part of the power. But the neighbor will discuss about their family, like if they cannot do like what he said, he is a fool man, he is a foolish, and God will punish them. After that, the Kino the feeling like angry for the neighbor.
Then?
And then
I have 3 points. The first one, talking about Kino and Chuna Thomas, his brother, soon up when the free come in. children is think carefully about the people and their act. Don't mind the children. 2 points. He's talking about the pearl. The pearl is a great photo. The beautiful pearl appear, and he said, I hope you will remember to give thank my son. To him what he gave the thing is treasure, and he pray for garden in the future. The last one is talking about flame. His friend really sing project as experience of flame one night and don't see become a release along with other release. That's all.
Again, good.
And after that, in my point, talk about how the doctor think and treat to the baby. Yeah, like in that paragraph, said that or the doctor said that, oh, I know the sting of the scorpion made my friend. I can show it. Yeah, and about when he hear the doctor said that, but he did not know the doctor did and how the doctor did, and because he is, like we can say that he is ignorant. Yeah, and about the Joanna, he cover the baby face with her soul, and when the doctor come to see her, to see the baby, and then he left the baby to the doctor to take the baby. Yeah, and when the doctor look at the baby, look at the wound the baby shoulder, and with his hands, yeah, that he helped him to hold the line. Yeah. And after that, he said that the poison has gone and will be better soon. And by he had the eyelid down and look, it looked like blue. Yeah, and also call the Gino to look at the eye of the baby. Yeah, it is blue. And then he gave the baby to the Gino, and he tried something to drink the baby. Like in his bag, it has a little bottle and a little bottle of the white powder and a capsule of gelatin.
Yes.
Yeah, in that point, the doctor tried to find something to treat the baby, like in his bag, it has a little bottle of the white powder and a capsule of gelatin, and he put it into the mouth of the baby. Yeah, in that point I did not mention how he tried to put the medication to the baby mouth. And after that, he also picked up the little picture of the pool. Yeah, the pool is mean that like alcohol that made from plant. Yeah, and he gave the Coyolito to drink, and then what he drink is done, test done, and after that he back the baby to Joanna, and the doctor moved to to speak with the people about the situation, that he said that the poison may be saved the baby from from her, and then he also said that he will back in 1 hour later. And after that he moved to home with servant and about the Joanna. He looked at the baby with like anxiety and fear, and about the Kino, he also looked at the baby too. And after that, in his hand it has the pearl, and then he hold and cover it up, and he went to the fire where I mean that in his hand is pearl, and he take it and break it in the rain, and he put the pearl in the hole and cover it up, and then he went to the fire where Joanna was sitting and watching the baby. Yeah.
Then after that, the doctors came back to the home, and then his servants brought him some super chocolate, sweet cake, and after that, the neighbors of the Illinois Jonas wondered that why the doctor has come. He didn't know well, and some another neighbors said that how big of the pearl, and Skinner had a smoke some cigarette, and then he discovered why, and then the doctor come, and he treat the baby, and to find some what happened to the baby, and when the Jonas roll from side to side and knock out the little strong out of the family. As though it's could walk out the danger and baby home it, and then he know that it illness of the baby, it may cause from the poor people that it in the ways of the injury. And when the finished his chocolate and the little fallen piece of the sweet cake, he ran his finger on the napkin, looked at his boy, rope, and took up a little bag, and he said that why it's not happen when the joy of day, and Kino tell you everything is in a God hand. That's right.
Yeah, for me, after that, Kino came to see the joiner, and Kino can see the joiner clearly, and after that, Kino tried to kick some wood to make the fire, to see the joiner and the baby clearly. And after that, he saw the coyotito has the stomach move and was very sick. And he known that only the doctor has know about the coyotito sick. He can only the doctor can treat him. And after that, the doctor has finished his meal, like he usually eat chocolate and a little cake, and got up and bring his bag. And after that, some people also heard the baby ill. They come to see the Kino house, and the doctor also come and look carefully to the baby, and also he also tried his best to bring the poison away. And later he asked for some water and put some medicine to the cup or the water and pour it to the baby. And after that, he saw the baby was stop move and relax on his daughter head. And the baby also get well, and the doctor also asked to the Kino about some pay the money, pay the bill when the Kino can pay the bill to the doctor. And the Kino also said that he will sell the pearl and he will pay him back. And the doctor also asked about the pearl, and the neighbor also support the Kino about he found the pearl, a big one, and he will sell it and pay to the doctor. Yes.
And then during his sleep, Kino dream about Coyotito was reading a large book of a house, and for the letter is a big of a dog. And then he awake. He awake and he heard a sound from the corner of the house, and after that he picked up the knife with him and went to the dark. So he grabbed his hand with the lining, the lining that make him no feel well because of blood running out. After that, Joanna was very shocked to see that, and she asked the Kino to throw the pearl away because of she think that it brought from the evil. But Kino didn't listen to her. After in the morning, Kino dug up his pearl and put it in front of him and looked at the pearl by enjoying and look it and to see the beautiful of it. That's all.
That's all. Okay, good. Thank you.